let's talk about HIV and AIDS. So I already kind of went over HIV and AIDS a little bit in retrovirus video and a little bit previously when I was just practicing for my presentation on retroviruses, but let's just kind of talk about it in general. So HIV is a retrovirus, and so it uses reverse transcriptase and is annoying. HIV specifically targets your T cells, which are immune cells that basically start off the adaptive immune response, which gets rid of any viral infections. But by targeting the immune cells, it doesn't get the immune response, so your body cannot fight off the disease. So it infects cells with the CD4 surface protein, which specifically is T cells, T helper cells, and those are essential for getting the T cytotoxic cells, which kill the virus, and activating the B memory cells, which produce antibodies. So first, specifically, it infects macrophages, which are responsible for phagocytosis, or just munching the virus and then presenting those antigens to the immune cells to say, hey, there's a thing that shouldn't be in here, get rid of it. But when it infects the macrophages, it can't do its job. Then it actually stops the T cells from being able to divide and make more T cells. So when the T cells get old and eventually die, there's no new T cells being made, so the immune response is not replenished. HIV virus can be latent in the body for a number of years before it starts causing problems. But once your T cell count gets below a certain threshold, it is considered AIDS, and that causes problems. So AIDS is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, which basically means your immune system's fucked. And since the immune response can't do what it's supposed to, then that gives opportunity for a lot of spicy things to infect the patient. Death itself is not caused by the HIV virus. It is caused by secondary infections that take advantage of the weakened immune system, and that is what tends to cause death. And as of right now, there's no cure and no vaccine. There's just some treatments you can use, which is a whole cocktail of retroviral inhibitors that just try to stop the enzymes from working in order to just prolong life. Yeah, retroviruses, man.